Hi, this is Mike with AskTractorMike.com. I'm getting ready to do something right now that I've been putting off every winter. You know, as I record this, it's midwinter, and it's a great time because the grass is not growing and the weeds aren't growing, to get out in your pasture and do kind of a survey. And there are 3 or 4 really good holes on my property. I mean, there's probably more than that, but there's 3 or 4 that I run into every year when I'm brush hogging. And I know where there's one right up here. And I'm gonna go find that, and I've got some step-in fence posts. And I'm gonna put a post in that hole. And then first nice day, I'm gonna get out and fill that in. I have a pile of compost over here where we've mounted up, where we fed round bales to horses, and they waste a lot, and we push them kind of up into a pile, and it gradually decomposes, and that'd be a good thing to fill a hole in with. Right here is the hole, and I don't know whether you can see that or not, but from top to bottom, that's about a foot deep hole. Let's see if I can kind of show it there. Really, it's hard to tell on video. But what I'm going to do is take a step-in post and put right in the middle of that hole so I know where that is. And like I said, the first decent day we have, and if I don't get to it till spring, at least that's there. And it's a shallow enough hole. It's probably about a foot deep all the way around. It's a shallow enough hole that I won't put any rocks in the bottom of it, but we've got so many rocks in this area, anytime we can get rid of some, we will. But at the very least, if I don't get to it, next summer when I'm brush hogging, I'll see that post there, and I'll be ready. Because when you get weeds up high, you can't see things like that. And I'm going to take you to some really good holes I've got. And if you run off into one of those, it feels like a tractor's tipping over, and if you're on enough of a side hill, you could tip the tractor over. I'm going to stop the video right now. I'll be right back with these other holes. This particular hole doesn't look all that deep, and you'd think you'd be able to see it, but if you take the ground level, it's probably about a foot deep. And that doesn't seem like much till you're on the side hill and you're driving, and all of a sudden that front wheel goes down. Especially if you've got a tractor with a high center of gravity, it feels like you're going over. And if you got a deep enough hole, you can go over on a tractor. So now is a great time to be surveying your fields. And you can look for all kinds of stuff. Look for big rocks, I bought some property one time that had a well on it, well head. The well house is gone, but there was a concrete pad there, and I ran over that with a brush hog, didn't know it was there. A hole like this, 12 inches deep, in the summer when the grass is growing and it's up to the hood of the tractor, you won't see it. It'll all look level, and when you go down into it, you'll really feel it. So again, now is a great time to get out in your fields, look for big rocks, look for a wire, and get it out of there. Look for holes like this one, and stumps are another one. You got stumps on your place, I remember where they are, but just to be certain, I like to put one of these around it just so I don't hit it. It's a good safeguard for your equipment and keep you safe. I'm starting to answer questions with video. I've got a Q&A segment that I do, and I don't do them on a regular basis, but if you want to be notified when I post a new one, go to my website, AskTractorMike.com, and there's a sign-up form on the front there. Sign up for those Q&As, and whenever I post one, I'll give you an email. Thanks for watching.